Alright guys, well this is this month's dent that we're going to be talking about showing the repair of, and you can see it's a pretty good sized dent. We're going to talk a great deal about how to repair that, but first I want to share with you how to access it. Now, there's something unique about the BMWs, and when I do fenders there's two ways that I go in usually. Well, there's three. There's the door opening, the side marker light opening, or the wheel opening. So that's three ways that you can go in and do dents on a fender. Right here you'll notice that this is a completely sealed fender for the most part. There's a little bit of an opening right there at the top, but there's no way that I can go in with a tool all the way down there. So this opening here, it's out. No way, you can't go in there. But the side marker light would work, but you notice that there's really, this fender gets narrow right here. So this is narrow, and so if you were to try to go in from here all the way to here, you could do it. But what are you going to push off of? So you're not going to really go all the way to here. That'd be too long of a tool, and you'd have to be pushing off this plastic liner. It just would be not really good. So what I want to mention to you is that with most cars you could actually either use a wedge or even this tool itself to kind of force your way into accessing this fender. But in particular BMWs, the way they design them, that is a really, really tight fitting. And so there's no way that you can actually force the tool in there without harming the lip on it. And so what this BMW is going to require, at least I feel in my personal opinion, is that it's going to require that you take out the inner liner. So I want to show you how we do that real quick. Take the tire off and take the liner off. It sounds complicated, it's not that bad. Let me show you. Just a real quick tip on when you're jacking a car up to get to the fender liner like that. We don't have to take the wheel off there. We can if we want to. It would be out of our way and everything. Now on the back you might have to because it doesn't drop as far. But in this case it's the front, so we don't need to. But typically on a smaller car like this you're going to go in through the front, and you want to jack it up in a spot that's firm but is going to allow the wheel to drop. And after you're done, of course, use a jack stand for safety. You notice the car's up in the air. It's not on the jack anymore, so it hopefully can't fall on my leg and hurt me. But that's really the key point, is safety. Counting the screws here. So you don't actually have to take out every bolt, but it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 7 bolts that we did actually have to take out to get it out. So once you have those out of your way, you can leave them in there a little bit. All we really want is just the opening. And the way that we're going to do that is pull it away from the fender opening. Let that dangle down just a little bit. And shove it sideways. And there, now you can, like I say, it's still connected at the front. That's okay. It's out of our way, and we can now work dents with it. And actually, you'd think, well, having wide open, how do you do that if it's just wide open? And that is a great question. But actually, this fender here has the advantage of something to push off of back there. So really, we're in good shape, and we'll be able to work that dent. So those of you that are members, stick around. You'll get to watch the rest of this video. And if you're not a member, consider what you've learned today about access and things like that. We'd really love to have you as a student. So think about signing up below. Join us as a member of the Paintless Mentor Coaching Club. Thanks a lot.